I'm gonna tell you guys how awkward I am right now. I just went to a coffee shop. Before I even go to coffee shops, I spend 100 million years looking for the right place because I want to feel like absolutely comfortable in the place that I'm going to. And I spend way too much looking. I spend way too much time looking. It's an hour later. I don't even want coffee anymore because I am just so anxious. I wasn't even gonna get coffee to begin with because then I'm just like overthinking all of my options. Well, really, I know I wanted a 16-ounce iced chai with whole milk. So then I spend tons of time contemplating if I should go to this coffee shop that is literally 45 minutes away with tolls. And I'm like, why am I doing this? Girl, just get up and go get a chai. Get a chai. Get a local chai. And so I get up and do it, and I'm like, it'd be fun if I brought my camera with me. And I could like go in that area, find some place to park, and film a video. I never found a place to park. I'm right across the street from my neighborhood filming this video now, and my chai is definitely very watered down at this point. Guys, I'm a mess. I'm an awkward mess. It's still good though. I'm glad I asked for light ice. Today's Friday, December 17th, 2025, and today's basically the first time I have let myself out of the house for more than 5 minutes in 4 days. It's honestly because I had my wisdom teeth taken out and it was just so uncomfortable to like move around. I didn't really want to do anything besides sit in bed, even though I really did want to do other things besides sit in bed. And it just felt good to get outside and talk to a person that wasn't inside of my house. And I was awkward. I was awkward at the register too, guys. She said it was gonna be like 5 something, and I was like, okay. I was like, here's 6, and she's like, oh, you gave me 7, and I was like, fuck. I just felt so awkward. I just need to get outside. This is my reminder that I need to get outside more than once every 4 days. Anywho, I just kind of want to like get comfortable and talk to you guys. It's a nice day for the winter time. It's 41 degrees and sunny outside right now. I had my jacket on. I was ready to go. I was ready to be freezing cold. Man, the sun is sunning right now. It's awesome. I wish you guys freaking knew how long I've been driving around looking for somewhere to just like pull over and park, and then I was just going down these long ass roads with no side, nowhere to park, nowhere anything. I'm just like, man, what am I doing? I just got the urge to go to the beach. I saw the sign to go to the beach and I was like, oh my god, I will take that drive right now. And I was like, wait, if I went to the beach, I would really want to bring a towel and like do computer work, and I don't have any of those things, so I'm just gonna get directions back home. And I just feel like whatever, it's okay. It's honestly okay. I'm not stressed or anything. I'm just here. And can I tell you guys something really personal? I have not pooped in the last 3 days or something. And I was like, how am I eating this food and not pooping? And so I pooped for the first time today, and I think it's because I made a juice. Because I just got this juice. Man, can I stop getting these freaking spam text messages? Ever since I downloaded TikTok, it's been nonstop. I'm getting the random hellos. I'm getting, hello, this is HR, I have a job, something. I am tired of it. Is TikTok really getting banned, guys? I literally just downloaded TikTok because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start my social media journey now. I guess it was the wrong time to do that. I don't know, never the wrong time. My brain, if you cannot tell, is moving like at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I'm like, want to think about this, I want to do this, I want to talk about that, I want to talk about this. But let's just be here and calm down and look at the sun, look at the cars go by, look at all the dead grass. I'm enjoying the winter time. Am I enjoying the winter time? Wait, hold on. I swear to God, when I looked outside this morning, everything was covered in snow. I mean, I guess that's what the sun is gonna do to outside. It melts the snow. But damn, that was fast. All I know is I just feel so ready to do something. I feel so ready to get out, go to the club. I've never been to the club before. What's that like? I guess it depends on what kind of club and what area you're from. I'm from South Jersey, guys. There's nothing out here. There is nothing in South Jersey. I mean, you could go to Philly, You can go to New York, and that's fun. That's honestly why I contemplate driving 40 minutes to go to a nice cafe, because I'm like, there's nothing around here, and I really like a homey vibe. It had me thinking, I might open up my own coffee shop one day, my own cafe, because I will never forget, and it's literally the present time, so I don't know why I'm saying I will never forget, but I feel like in my adult life, I will never forget the times where I'm driving around or frantically looking on the maps for a good coffee shop that I can sit in and I can work there without it being awkward and without leaving and all my clothes smelling like food. I mean, there just had to be like that happy medium, homey vibe, not too crammed, not too awkward of a space to sit down and work. I mean, that's why I like the city so much. I mean, like, I'm a little questionable about living in the city because, like, I don't know, there are a lot of pros and cons to it, but there are a lot of good coffee shops, and I'm like, maybe one day I will open my own shop where people can do exactly what I'm looking for. There was this one time I was in Vermont, or I was coming back from Vermont, and we were like, we should probably pick up a coffee, maybe something to eat before we really start getting into this 6-7 hour drive. And it was like, okay, cool, let's just go to this one. And I walk in this freaking place, and it's huge. It's like this warehouse of a coffee shop, and there are these like plants everywhere, high ceilings, and these like built-in seats. Okay, I don't even know how to describe it. There were like booths divided off, like these work booths with like walls in them. And it was like this secluded little area. I don't know, it was so cool. It was like one of those sections, a section where there are tables and you can like sit and eat across from somebody. There's a section where there's a couch, and there was just this big wall full of books. Oh my god, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it was in this like plaza. I probably can just like look in my photos and look at the location attached to it, but it was just so awesome. That is one of those places that I wish I could drive to right now, because I would, if it were up to me, and I had the time and I had the money and everything, I would go to Vermont right now just to go to that coffee shop, because I'm feeling like in that mood. I'm feeling like in that mood where I want to get a coffee, I want to sit down in the place, I want to spend a couple hours there, I want to vlog, I want to like do computer work, and like I want to sit in that booth with walls in it, so like people can still see me, but I feel like I'm like in this little love creation cave. Isn't that awesome? And you can like have friends. Oh my god, I'm gonna open a coffee shop one day just for that reason, because the local coffee shops around me, I feel like, are just have this awkward random furniture. It's like really small and cramped, which is fine. I mean, I don't own a business, I'm not hating, you know, do what you do, but I always end up smelling like gross, like this smell that sticks on you. I don't know if it's like a food smell, it's not necessarily coffee, it's just like this warm smell. I don't know how to describe it, and I get uncomfortable knowing I'm sitting in a space where my clothes and my hair is just marinating in this smell, and it's gonna stick on me all day, even if I just took a shower. So I like a spacious cafe with a vibe to it, and the places in my area, no shade at all, I'm appreciative that there are even businesses in my area, but they're just not it. And there is this one place, guys. Oh, there is this one place, and it's from where I'm originally from. I moved once, but only like 15-20 minutes away. There is this cafe that I never really even knew about. I found it like probably 6 months ago or something. It's nice, it's cute, and it's nice, and it's cozy, and I get to like do work there, and I've been there like 3 times, but I am afraid of going back. Isn't that like such a pussy thing to say? Excuse my language, but like, isn't that such a like, why am I scared to go back? It's just, I don't like the area, okay? I don't like the area because I'm afraid of running into people that I know. It's like I just need to move away from South Jersey. I think that is what I should also not care about what other people think, and I also should not care about seeing people that I know, because it doesn't really even matter, but it is so distracting. Because last couple times that I was there, I went and then I see people that I know. They're walking in, I'm like, bruh. And it's not a situation where people are coming up to you and they're saying anything. It's just like they're obviously noticing you. You're obviously kind of noticing them. And it's just like they also want to sit down. And it's not that big of a deal. I'm definitely just like blowing this out of proportion. But it's distracting when I'm like thinking about how people are perceiving me when I'm trying to do work. You know, I'm trying to do computer work. I'm trying to edit my video, and I'm just kind of like, you know? So I just love a cutesy little town vibe. Like, there needs to be another little cutesy town cafe place near me. And I have a main street. You know how like there are main streets in towns and it's like that's the area of the town with like a bunch of stores? The main street that I have is a Thai food restaurant, an auto body shop, and that's it. Houses galore. I used to work at the Thai place, and I'm like, I don't want to go there, guys. I don't. Please, if you are building places in South Jersey, come to my area. Please start a business. It's so dead out here, man. It's so dead. I'm sitting out here and I'm still contemplating if I want to go to the beach. I am still contemplating. Guys, I really like my glasses. These are new glasses, and when I first put them on after they put the prescription in, I was like, I don't know if I like these, but I'm feeling like it's giving like sexy librarian vibes. And like, I've never had frames with like these dark frames around, and I'm just like, I'm feeling very sophisticated in these. I'm feeling very like these can be worn formally, because I would never like to wear my old glasses. I had more of like a clear lens. I would never want to wear my glasses when I felt like I looked cute. Like, the glasses had to freaking come off, but now I feel like the glasses add to the look, and I'm just like, Guys, I really want to go to the beach, but I know by the time I get to the beach, I'm gonna get to the beach. If I left right now, I would get to the beach at 2:40. No. If I get to the beach at 2:40, the sun's already kind of getting ready to go down. Not really, but like with daylight savings and stuff, I know the winter solstice already passed, but it's like literally in an hour or so, the sun's going away. And granted, I probably wouldn't even be out in the sun. I'd probably just go to this very specific cafe that I love to go to, and it's so awesome, and do computer work there and sip on my macadamia nut latte, because that was so good, and I got it every time because I was at a beach house at the beach in the summer, and that coffee shop was there. And guys, I miss summertime. I want to go to the beach. I want to lay on the beach. I want to hear the ocean waves. But honestly, I would freaking buckle up. I'll put my jacket on. I'll put my socks on, I'll put everything on, hat and gloves on, lay down a towel and sit by the ocean, ho. I want to sit by the ocean. Oh my god, wouldn't that be so nice? I need friends. Guys, literally, I'm such a loner. The things that I want to do, I'm like, I only bother my boyfriend to do these things, and it's like, it's cool. I'm not gonna bother him. He's out snowboarding right now. I'm like, cool. I could never freaking snowboard. That's actually not true. I could probably snowboard, but it's like, I am in such a mood to hit up a girlfriend and be like, hey, wanna go to the beach? And then for them to respond like, hell yeah, I wanna go to the beach. Should I wear this or should I wear this? Do you like this lip gloss? Do you want to match? I got new earrings. Do you like these? Like, I'm trying to have those types of conversations, and I'm missing that in my life. I am missing it. You know, I feel like I miss it. I miss it in a way like I don't have it, but I miss it in a way where I feel like I have had it and I miss it. Like, oh, I'm longing for it. Does that make sense? But I've never had that. I've been noticing that my ends are getting like so dead. They're like mega dead. And so I was just like, girl, just cut it. Last time I went to the hairdresser, I literally just got a trim. No layers, no anything, nothing fancy, no fancy hairstyle. Just like a wash and a trim. Little bitty, itty bitty trim. It was $75 and they're talking about like, leave a tip, and I'm like, hell no. And I'm all for giving a tip. I'm literally a server at a restaurant. I live off of tips. But it's like, oh my god, I just spent $75 on a little snip, done. Ugh, in a hair wash, but like, but that's why I took it upon myself to cut my hair this morning, and like, I think it's uneven. I honestly do. I think one side's longer than the other, but like, can you tell? Is it that bad? I don't know. It's like, I can always fix it. And a couple of months ago, I cut my own bangs. And I think they were way too short. But they're grown out now. Hair grows back. And like, I was standing so far away from the mirror. And I was just kind of like, cool. I don't know if you know, but I'm stalling. I'm stalling behind this camera right now because I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. That is like a theme in my life. For my whole life, every time I'm out, I never want to go home. I never, ever, ever, ever want to go home. Because what am I going to do? I'm going to sit and rot in my room. I mean, this morning I was really productive by organizing my cabinets because I do that probably once a week. I organize my fridge, I organize my cabinets, my pantry, because these people in my house, they just like it to be a maze. I don't know why, but I did a little organization yesterday morning. I organized the fridge. Like, that stuff is fun for me. And then I made a juice made out of beets and carrots, apples, oranges, cucumber. I think that's it. But it was really good. I made that really good juice this morning, and I think that is the reason. I feel like that juice was the reason why I pooped this morning. And I'm very happy about it. TMI, I know, but what do you do? What do you do when you have no friends? You just spill your life on the internet, and I think that's okay. And like, even if I did have friends, I don't give a sugar nut. I'm gonna spill my life on the internet anyway. You hear that? The chai is done for, and I'm still thinking about going to the beach, but that means I have to fill up my tires. My tires are on low air pressure once a week. That is not normal, and it's not okay. And I'm very upset about that because I definitely have a hole, maybe a couple of holes in my tires. Maybe it's one of my tires. Maybe it's two of my tires. Maybe it is all four of my tires. I do not freaking know. But I'm sick of it. I am sick of filling up my tires so often. You know, my sister, one of the last times I saw my sister, she said, "Ugh, my tire's low? Oh my God, I hope I don't have a hole in my tire." I'm getting spam calls now. Why am I getting spam calls? I was okay with the text, but don't freaking call me. She was freaking out about having a potential hole in her tire, and she says she never has to fill her tires up, and I was like, lucky freaking you. Every week, I'm telling you, every freaking week I have to fill up my tires. You know, one day I'm gonna have a nice car with a nice backup camera. I do not have a backup camera currently. I have a nice car. I love my car to death. We're pushing 145,000 miles in this 2012 Honda Civic, and I love her. She's trooping it. Anyways, guys, have a freaking good day. Am I gonna go to the beach? Am I not gonna go to the beach? Probably not gonna go to the beach, but who knows? Maybe I'll go to the beach tomorrow. Love you lots. Peace. On the road again. On the road again. There's a lot of motherfucking potholes here. Unavoidable, unavoidable. I'm about to see my dogs. Who about to see their dogs? Yeah, I'm about to see their dog. Or no, I'm about to see my dog. Who about to see their dog? I'm about to see my dog. That's my dog. Shit, that's my dog. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Like, I am like so mega ultra irritating. And I love it. I love it. I am just also just happy that I can move my mouth. It's so much more now that my wisdom teeth are feeling better. Let's go, boys. We're home. Who's excited to see me? Miss Crentily is home. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. No backup camera, watch out. No backup camera, watch out.